continue. First of all, why can't I still go to the level behind me? Can I go inside one of these? No. I was thinking about this to myself, though. Why is this area still accessible? It's the first time in the game they've done this. That seems rather suspicious. Huh. I'll hold out for a little bit. There was an item back here, though. Really? The dog sounds very excitable. That would explain why the dog went back here, even, though. I'm guessing the dog is, like, nosing where the different areas go. Just gotta be a bit cautious, but there was an item back here, really. It's not like I was catching up to it too quickly. What do I even do with this item, though? Oh. Guess that doesn't go here. Wait, did I just see what I think I just saw? Another one. Huh. Oh!
That was number one?
Ooh! Does this one go over here, or does it go, like, way, way elsewhere? Oh, here we go.
That was number two? Only one is missing now.
Oh! I get what's going on now.
I can't get close enough to the console without being dragged back through the portal again. I have to find another way to switch off the power.
How will I get past the dog, though? I'm gonna try and hide in this corner until the dog passes by. This might screw me over, but we'll find out. The dog does follow a path. It's gonna go backwards still, though. Yes, but here's what I'm worried about. It's a straight path between here and where I think I need to go. I hear the dog coming, though. Okay. If I can do whatever I need to do quickly. There it is. Now that you know what I'm looking for, it's a lot easier to spot. I was thinking, it's like, I don't have the next piece, though.
Maybe I can do something with this control box. Let's hope it works. Looks like I need a key with a particular shape, though.
We know. We know.
Yay, it worked. The portal is closing.
Oh, we did it. That was easy. Who's that girl? Well, what's next? Well, that wasn't a... Oh. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss there, but yeah. Did they literally just have a super brief explanation and then a possibility that was all just a dream? Now then. Well, whatever the case. I bet it wasn't all just a dream, just dimensional stuff or something, but still wasn't a very satisfying ending. Honestly, it wasn't a very great story. Okay, so I didn't dislike the game. Let me clarify this. I actually did like it. Had some improvements over Pineview Drive, but in other areas, I think actually worse than Pineview Drive. Huh. But yeah. I thought some of the scenes were good. I think its biggest problems was the story was kind of pretty weak, honestly. And also, some things felt like they stayed past their, you know, they stayed past their welcome mark. They overstayed their welcome and became just, a lot of sequences felt like they went on a little bit too long. Like, the initial, oh, this is pretty good, this is a good switch up, was replaced by, okay, yeah, game, we get it. Those dogs, I was really tired of them by the end of the game. I wish they had switched up stuff a little bit more into behaviors and whatever. But yeah. But you love those keys and dogs, admit it. Yeah. It's a continuous thing, so yeah. It wasn't bad though. I did like the music. I did like the atmosphere in places. Some of the scares got me pretty good. And the game did vary itself up, though to be frankly honest, I think I like the first half of the game more than the second half of the game. Like, I think that's actually very true when I think about it. I enjoyed all the second-hand stuff that we did, or all the things we did during the first half and the second half. Exploring the house in the beginning, even though it was just simple puzzles, not many scares going about, I thought was more interesting. I thought the first scenario with the dogs in the asylum, like even the asylum dog, I thought was interesting. I thought the trap area was interesting. I thought that even the maze was more interesting. I think it was after the, okay, maybe after the amusement park area, like the first half of the amusement park, not the second half. Maybe, no, I kind of like the second half. Yeah, you know what? It's basically after the amusement park. I didn't really like the things that came afterwards. It did have a lot of similarities to good old, but still though. I don't think it was even just, I think the maze was a big downhill step from everything else, but there was parts about the amusement park I liked a lot. I did like the mannequin hallway. I did like the area where you're transversing and walking through the roller coaster with the jump scare stuff. I like that stuff decently enough, those two scenes in particular, but I do think that the game did go downhill after the maze, though, when I think about it. But yeah. It wasn't bad though. I enjoyed going through it. It was a little bit longer than I was expecting, but then I kind of knew it was going to be a little bit long, so I guess I prepared. Still. Thoughts to form. Happy we beat it. So. It took us about 8 to 9 hours to beat this game. Huh. The more you know. General thoughts put on together. I think all the people we're seeing pass by this game must have been kickstarted or something. Because all these look like this looks like Kickstarter stuff, so yeah. I didn't think it was a bad game, honestly. I thought it had its moments. I think that the developer, honestly, if I think about overall, I think it was a slight improvement over Pineview Drive. There were certain things that Pineview Drive I think did better. It was definitely very similar feeling to Pineview Drive, while also being a very different type of game. Because Pineview Drive was more of a haunted house simulator. and you kind of went exploring your house each night. And there was, I think the flaws of Pineview Drive were greater than the flaws of Obscuritas or something, Obscuritas. That's whatever the case, but still though. But this game did have its own little flaws. They weren't as major as Pineview Drive, and I felt like the heights of this game were higher than Pineview Drive. So as a whole, I would say that the developer has improved since they developed Pineview Drive. I think that this game, I thought this game was overall better, but it still had flaws. It still has things that it needs to overcome, so yeah. And I did think that the first half was better than the second half, so even though there was some stuff in the second half I liked, I do think that the first half was a lot stronger. I will say that the maze was probably the turning point of when it went a little... But I did like a couple of bits in the amusement park, so it is what it is what it is. Still though, this has been Dusk, Golem, AestheticGamer. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, adieu. Also, if you're ever going to be a horror protagonist, never forget your goddamn batteries, because those things are annoying as fuck to find.